So guys, we know that if you have been in the diaspora and you've worked there for some time, one of the most beautiful things for you that can happen to you is to come back home and get a foundation for yourself and feel proud and be sure it was worth it. And then the most disappointing is when you don't have to come back and you're stuck and you know all that stuff. But today I'm happy to introduce to you again Salla Tourist, who has made a name for herself in this village. I'm in Magaga right now. Some of you know her, some of you don't, but I'm going to be introducing her to you in just a minute. If it's your first time to see me, welcome to my channel, and please make sure you subscribe. If you are my usual subscriber, thank you so much and may God bless you for me. Today's video is going to be inspiring. Hey, you haven't seen anything yet. So I'd like to introduce to you, ta-da!
Salla Tourist. Guys, I'm here. Thank you so much for inviting me on your channel.
Oh.
I'm so glad to be here with you. I hope you are.
So guys, when we talk about inspiration, I think this should be the definition of the word inspiration. I know I've done something for myself, but no, she did something for the entire community. So she's going to be taking us through her journey again. This is like an update. For those of you who have been watching my channel, you know how far we've come, especially with her. And now, let Sarah take us through. So Sarah,
Yes.
I can see the new...
I have our gate.
Hey!
Yeah, for us we don't lose hope.
Hey.
This is our first gate.
Uh-huh.
And you know we come from here to there and then to there. So we wanted to close this gate because this is a school. This is Sarah's Academy.
Yes.
And this will protect our kids inside because we never want them when they're in class to just be running everywhere. That's why we fenced. As you can see, we fenced around.
Yeah.
It's just a new achievement.
It
It's our
looks
money
nice.
from the GoFundMe.
You guys, before I even go further, let me give you a bit of a backstory about Salla Tourist, because you're wondering, what is it? Anyway, this is a lady that used to work in Dubai, just like myself, and she was a house manager.
I was a kadama. It's not to Pulungia things.
No, a house manager sounds okay. She was a house manager, or a kadama, like they would love to call them, in Dubai. And then she decided to relocate back to Uganda. And you guys, what happened next is just mind-blowing. Anyway, slowly but surely and steadily, she started up her own school, and it's a community school, and it's called Salla's Academy.
Yeah.
And guys, what could be more inspiring than that? So she let her tell us, just like in a few seconds, why she started the school. Then I'll give you a tour.
Why I started a school in our community, we used to have a lot of sugarcane. They are there, and the school, the kids will pass through the sugarcane in the school, and they will kidnap them, they will rape them, they do something. Some kids will not reach at school, so we had the need for the school in the community. Yeah. And then also when we started a little bit, the community was also interested in what we are doing, and then the YouTube community was also interested in what we were thinking and doing, and then we came together, the whole community. I have two communities that I love so much, so they came together and now we have a school.
Guys, every time I see this girl, and there's a cameraman behind, Kim Yuji. Shout out to Kim Yuji. You guys, like every time I meet these two, I learn something. I pick a leaf. Sometimes because I like to show off, I like to boast. I'll not show them that I've picked a leaf. But they always inspire me. So, how many students did you start with?
We started with, let me say 7. But I started with 1. I was teaching my daughter, and then the kids, the neighbors started coming in. We were 7. Then the next day, like every day they were coming. Then the next day we had 12. Then we stayed with 20 until the COVID ended. And when COVID ended, the parent was like, Sarah, you see the school is far. I have seen you have the potential with you and your mom. you can start a school here. And I was like, God,
Wow.
God, we have a problem. We have to fix it.
Wow.
So we fixed that problem and we are still fixing it.
So guys, like her story, I need a whole day, but I'll try to make it brief. So you see, this is the school, I think.
Yeah, this was the first building.
This was the very first building.
Yeah, by the first real classroom. I know you know it.
I already know, I'm showing you guys.
Yeah, the first classroom was here on our veranda.
Yeah, this was the very, very first classroom.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then from here,
Uh-huh.
the YouTube community, we constructed these 2 classrooms.
Yeah.
And then we had 2 classes at first. Yes, but they are closed right now because it's a Sunday. And now this is primary level, this is the office.
Initially, she first built this house for her mother because
Yeah.
her mom is a single mom,
Yeah.
and Sarah was like responsible. You know, in Africa, kids are responsible for their parents.
Yes.
So she's being a good daughter. She constructed a whole house for her mother, and then a very beautiful kitchen right here.
Yeah.
I mean, the inspirations keep coming in, and like she's so daring. She's so daring, and I don't like being dared that much. So you see, guys, her community has done something big. I think Team Lynn, we are challenged here.
Yeah, please, Timolin, come on the board. And we also have Lynn's Academy somewhere.
No, I think I'm not so good. I'm good with kids, but I prefer the elderly people. So that's why I took you to the other village the other time for that lady. Because most times they are ignored. So, tell us about this.
So this is the school kitchen. This is where the magic happens.
Yeah.
Inside here we cook. And right now we have builders who are constructing Lady Esther's house.
Yeah.
So we are trying to cook for them breakfast and then lunch. So because they are doing the floor.
And who collects the firewood?
We buy this firewood, but for some also Lady Esther the cook, she when she's out there she picks small to make firewood easier. And then this is the plate stand where we keep our plates when we have finished to wash them. When you want them to be dry before we take them inside.
The way it is looking beautiful and unique. Before the camera started rolling, I was telling her, I want this in my home. You know, guys, we should put a temporary of this at my house just to lay a few things like.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful. This is with bamboo, and it was neatly done. How about the fence? The last time I was here, there was no fence.
Yeah, you know, when you were here, you could see the kids running everywhere in the neighbors' gardens. They were going outside the school. We could not control kids at all from outside. But right now, everything is controlled inside, and now we have full responsibility of the kids. Like the parent will ask us, my kid was at school. Like, you know.
How did they go out?
Yeah, so that's why we fenced around, and also we wanted to fence around our property. And even the government needs the school to be fenced, to be enclosed like this.
Guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are your eyes seeing what I'm seeing or no?
Yes.
Cameraman, just be just, eh? Just be just. See, guys, the last time I came here, all the stones were not here. It was muddy.
Yeah.
And now this is proof that do not underestimate humble beginnings. Guys, did you see the first school you saw? Now we are here. Now we are here. Tell us more about this
So
project.
here, when we saw that the school is growing and so many people were positive towards donating, and the pupils were coming in, they were coming to school. So, you know, YouTube pays me some money. So I was saving up that money, and then we got the money and we bought this space. Yes.
Wow.
So when we finished buying this space, I came to my community, YouTube community, and I told them, guys, yes, our money have brought this, because they have been watching me Yeah. So we brought this piece of land. Should we buy a house? Should we build a school in here? Then some told me make the bricks. We did the bricks and then we started building slowly. Yeah. So we built 6 classrooms last year. And then that last year, that's when Wodemaya came in. Yeah. And when he came in, we are now living in America.
How many? You have 6 classes now?
Yeah, we have 7 with people just being added on this year.
So you start from
baby class, middle, top, P1, P2, P3, P4.
Oh, okay. That is very inspiring, which means every year you increase by 1 class. By 1 class. Yeah. Since it's a community school, do the kids pay fees? How much are they paying?
They haven't yet started paying, but we are thinking of that because we don't want to fully be on donations. Yeah. At the end of the day, we want the school to run. To run itself. School running will need money. So we are now looking for ways how we'll make this school run. And we want to set up a certain price for them because we don't want them to get failed to pay school fees, but we want to set up something which will be easier, which is favorable for them. So that we can be paying the teachers, we can be buying books, as other donations comes in, at least we want the school to be stable. That's why even some of the ladies, their kids are here in my group, and I'm trying to teach them to be self-reliant.
I've seen the sewing machine.
Yes.
What, girl? You are like, you go all in. I'm sorry for the expression. You go all in, and that's so amazing. Like, your community should be very proud of you. Yeah, your mother should be very proud of you. I saw the hug you gave her. I was jealous. That was very beautiful.
You know what? Every morning I give her a hug. I don't know. I just feel like that's what I have to do, and I feel good.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
And the way she's all gracious. Her mother is a teacher, by the way.
Yeah.
And they look alike. She has the same smile as her mom.
Yeah.
Anyway, so did you envision it? Did you plan it? Did it just happen? I'm asking you all these questions.
Yeah.
I know already, but my viewers need to know.
True. Because my mom was a teacher, and there's a story behind her that my dad refused her to go and teach because he thought my mom was too beautiful to be in men. That was his thinking, and he told her, please stop, don't go there. When he could come to school, he would find in the staff room when so many male teachers and then maybe 3 female teachers, and he was worried. So he stopped her from going to teach, and she was a bit
discouraged.
Yeah, she could tell you, I was a teacher, I wish I, like in
and she's still a teacher in school.
Yes.
So you see, guys.
So that was in me, and I had a dream that my mom was a teacher. We need a school, but I was not really planning much of it. But I was just thinking it in my head, and then
So, but they're still not together.
Yeah, they're not together.
Yeah, so you see, guys, if you're a woman out there and you have a dream, I'm not trying to break up anybody's family, but please choose your career, because men will walk out on you anytime they want to. Hello?
But your career will still be with you.
Yeah, you'll still be with you. So you see, he took him out of the system when she was young and energetic to work, and then all of a sudden disappears.
Yeah.
So she might have as well left then.
True.
Anyway, sorry to go into that kind of personal life. But guys, see how amazing this place looks. Unfortunately, I can't open the classes because they are locked, and we must observe protocol. Okay? Yes, we must observe protocol. But I want to say thank you very much to all Team Salla Tourist, to all the 60K plus subscribers of Salla Tourist for making this place look this beautiful.
Yes.
I'm inspired every time and every time. And for me, on my channel, like I said, our main goal is to focus, my vision is to focus on the elderly people, to be able to provide a home for an elderly person, at least one person each year, and then maybe from there we'll improve. We've done one project, and then we were starting on working on another one, but unfortunately she passed.
Yes.
So, but we are going to resume and start. So we are not just making money off here and living just. We are concerned about our communities. We are concerned about the well-being of our elderly people. But this girl here is inspiring. Kim Yuji himself is inspiring. I know he's behind the camera like.
Yeah.
So we love it. This place was muddy. It was a bush when I left.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah. We remove shoes when we are using our classes because we want to maintain our classes to be neat and clean. Because we use the first term we were entering in with the shoes, but you could not see that it was very dirty. If it's rainy season like this one, everyone would be mad because the shoes, the what.
Yes.
So we decided to remove the shoes. But you could not tell someone to remove the shoes when they are leaving them is dirty. So we wanted to first clean here, put these stones around, and then make sure when they are leaving their shoes, it is very clean.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's an idea I would never have thought of. I'd be like, get in with your shoes.
Yeah.
So it is very inspiring. And then you have gigantic tanks.
Yes, we need water at school. Our toilets need water. We need water for cooking. Our students have to be washing their hands. We really need water, so that's why we installed in these ones. And the national water, we will not be able paying that money. So if we collect our own water, it will be cheaper. Yes.
And then the walkway.
Yeah, this one when they are going to the toilet, so they use this instead of going in the mud like this, like here. If it rains, stepping there, and then you go to class.
Oh God! And then I can see Pascal.
Yeah, this is our compound for now.
The playground.
The playground. So we are planning to buy some play games, the swings and the rest. Even the other car tires that you asked. We want to place them here so that when they come, they can jump on them. They have something entertaining.
Like,
yeah.
Guys. I want to cry, but I'll not cry. Like, I am very inspired. Like, this is very, very beautiful. It's proof that you can come from nowhere.
Yeah.
That you can come from ashes to glory.
Yeah, and I'm so lucky that you knew me when I was when I was there in Dubai. You knew me when I came back, and we are still together. At least you know the progress, you know the struggles, and thank you so much for encouraging me. There are so many things that I have learned from you. Like, let me tell you, I know how to serve others, but I don't know how to serve myself.
Yes.
So I'm learning that from you, because when you come, you tell me, Sarah, no, do this. I have the potential to do it, but I forget that I have to do it. And sometimes I don't even give myself time. I could choose, I have this and this, which should I choose others because that's inside me. And I don't feel, sometimes I feel bad because when someone tells me you don't care about yourself, I feel bad.
No, but it's true. You know, this girl goes out of her way to help every single person she can possibly help, but not herself.
That is not good. I feel that's why I feel bad. No, for myself, I feel bad for myself, and I'm like, oh, I'm leaving myself out. Yes. Sometimes when I feel like I wish I did this, and then I'm like, oh, but maybe no. So like,
it is important to help, like really help. I've learned this the very hardest way, but you need to put yourself in a position
where you balance.
You can fall back when, like for example, when I was building Miss Akelo's house, I didn't even have where to go when the rain rains and the whole world shuts. I didn't have that for myself. Yeah. And then people would come at me and they'd be like, oh, but you're helping other people. You should help yourself first you be in a very comfortable place, then you can genuinely help the other person without feeling guilty, without feeling beaten up. And when you're all tired, you have a place to fall back on. And I learned that, and that's why you see now our progress. I can't wait to host you at my house.
It looks beautiful now. Hey, you have also, hey, you're climbing. Slowly, slowly.
I can't be chilling with a big boy, with the big boss, Madam CEO, Madam Director, and I don't learn anything. That would be nasty.
True.
So, what else are we seeing here?
We have planted some trees, mango trees. We had planted the apple tree, but it did not make up. Like
It didn't make it.
Yes, the termites ate it because it's sweet. So they told me we had to put some
termite something. Medicine.
Yes, medicine, so that we can prevent it. The next time when we buy an apple tree, at least we know that.
You know what to do.
So
and apple trees are expensive.
Yeah, we bought them, I think like $10. Mutually such I think it's around $10. So we would want also to plant a tree, like an umbrella tree, where in case it's too hot and the kids are out, they can come outside and sit, because we don't have any shades around. So those are the things that we are missing.
And then guys, I'm overlooking the very organized, beautiful toilet. There was a tank here. You took it off?
No, it's still here.
The tank? You put it down? Oh, the tap! Don't the tap.
It is the tap.
Oh, guys.
So the kids pick water from here when they are going inside, and then this water is from there.
From this tank?
Yes.
Amazing, brilliant. So Salla, what would you love the world to know about you, apart from this? Okay, what would you rather be remembered for when the time is up? I know that's a very tricky question.
I feel like I'm a good-hearted person.
Yeah.
So I just want people to remember that I had a good heart of helping, being friends. Yeah.
Well, guys, we have to walk back to the school now because she has given us a beautiful tour of her school. If you're not inspired, you'll never be inspired. If this has not inspired you, you'll never be inspired by anything. But I'm very grateful that this girl I watched when I was, you guys, if you go and watch my video when I was staying in Marina, that's where I used to sit and watch her. But now, I'm the one watching her do amazing things. So the lesson here is, do not estimate humble beginnings. Do not estimate people because you're above them or because you're now in better situations than them. Because life changes
in a minute.
In a minute. And it takes just a second for life to switch up. You understand? So what are the future plans of the school?
We plan to have primary 7 here. We have plans to expand the land. We have plans to have more buildings. We have plans of having a school van. Have plans of adding hostels because you know I'm a Kadama. And I love those people because I was there. You know, being in working, you're paying school fees, but you don't know whether your child goes at school or not. You don't know where they are. But remember, for me, I'm always posting. Those people are like, Salla, I wish I can see my kid in your videos. I wish I can know which class my child is sitting in. But they are far, they're in Fort Poto, there is in Gulu, they are everywhere. So I will also need to help them, because they go there because they have nothing to do here. And when they reach there, they have at least some money. So I feel like if I could have a hostel or a boarding, I feel like maybe I could be solving also their problem because I see the need. And I was there because I remember I could do want to see Chloe. I know which school she's attending, but
And
they
how
don't
are they treating her?
Yeah, they don't allow phones. You can't take a picture of the classroom.
Are you serious?
Just a parent. You know, a parent, you can't just go to class and take a picture.
Yeah, even in my school, they used to be like that simply because they were dirty. That's the honest truth. They were disorganized,
Yeah.
overpopulated.
Yes.
And yeah, basically they were overpopulated in dorms. That's why they don't allow you to take pictures of dormitories.
Yes.
Because they leave a space where a child can pass
Just
like
like
this.
this, yes.
There is no enough space in the bed. Otherwise, why are they refusing you to
Take a picture.
Yeah, they're just dirty and overpopulated, and that's why they're not allowing you see your kids. That is a very good vision.
Yeah, so they really, I have like 10 of them who are like, Sarah, I wish you can also fix us in your plan. We watch you, we love you. And I'm like, God, another problem that I need to fix.
There's a new challenge every single day.
Yeah, so I'm working on that slowly. For me, I just wait on God's timing. If He allows it, we do it. If the time is not yet, then we wait on Him.
This is very inspiring. I hope God hear my prayer. Please make it happen.
Amen.
God to make it happen.
Amen.
And then you can have, now you want to have from primary kindergarten to primary 7 and with a boarding section. Okay.
Yeah.
That's very inspiring. So, you guys, I don't know if this has inspired you. Please go and check up her channel because she has very amazing content. She updates you on everything that is happening in her school.
Yes.
And outside her school, but within the same kind of content. So if this is the kind of content that interests you, please go and check up her channel at Salla Tourist. You can also go and check out Kim UG because they work hand in hand. They work together. They are just a perfect team. You please go and check. Go and check. Kim UG is also doing amazing stuff for his community. Please go and check them out and support them in ways that best suit you and in ways that suit them as well.
Yeah.
I have been inspired beyond inspiration.
And by the way, guys, in case you don't know, she is our music teacher at Sarah's Academy.
You didn't have to say that. But you guys, like, I used to be the music. Let me say, okay, I am.
Yes, you still have your position, but because of some.
Yeah, the only challenge I have is that I stay in Kampala and they stay in magaga, which is between Jinija and Iganga, which is quite a distance from where I stay, and then I have to beat jam and all those things to get here, and then also the expenditure of me having to come
and then go back
and then I have dogs that you saw. I have to look for someone who is going to cook. The other time we had a problem of who is going to where I have to take them to the daycare for dogs, and then come. But now I need to look for something when my funds allow me, and I can hire a maid or a house help to help me when I'm gone. Then I can make my visits as frequent as possible because I love these kids. I love them. They are so sweet. When they see me, they're like, Auntie. So I'm very glad that you've accepted to host us here.
Yeah.
You're just amazing. And
This
she's
is all our school.
Yeah.
You and the rest of, and as long as you're in YouTube,
Yeah.
this is our school because you have put a stone on it. Because if you watch, you have added a value on the school.
Yes. I want to say I have enjoyed the tour of the school.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for you, you cannot see what is in the classroom.
Yeah.
But it's a Sunday, and I think the one responsible for the classes is not around, so we can't have the kids. But thank you so much for being here with us, for watching the video up to this very end. I want to say, if you're in the diaspora and you're making some money, please make any investment at home, because
Yeah.
you're gonna need it sometime.
True.
When I was living a good life in Dubai, I thought I didn't need to build a house. But when I came, the situations in which I had to build it were very uncomfortable. So make sure you do it before it is too late for you. All right, guys? And tewenyoma, like don't look down on yourself. You can come from a kadama to a whole madam
Director.
boss, to a whole director. You can come from me, I was a waitress. You can come from the floor
Yes.
to being your own landlord and being the inspiration to somebody else. So
Yeah.
the message today is, please, you're capable of doing things, eh? And I'd like to say thank you so much for watching. Make sure you click, let me know if this video has inspired you, because she's going to show me something else. And
Yes.
of course I'll show you still. So I'd like to say I'll see you in another one. Thank you for watching, and bye.
Bye.
That was fun.